Hey everybody, it's Molly here. So I'm going to be doing my makeup for work. Jimmy's already fucking this thing up. So I went to go use my blue Yeti, and this bitch decided to not work again. So if you guys know my struggles with the Blue Yeti, you know that I've gone through 3 of them now. They'll work for like 2 videos and then I just can't hear myself in the headphones anymore. So I don't know what the fuck to do. I am so frustrated and annoyed, but I'm not gonna let it ruin my day. I still am in a very good mood. I'm just gonna be filming this soft spoken. I already have, my work turtleneck on. I just used this Wet n Wild primer serum. Also, I did get my nails done. They're black and white and they're matte and they're literally so pretty. I love them so much. So we start off with that. Like I said, I'm going to work today. This is gonna be like just a ramble video, but also like a makeup video because I haven't done a makeup video in a while. So we're just gonna chill and hope that Jimmy doesn't bark. If you guys seen in my most recent 2 videos, I have been editing. So I've been editing out the Jimmy barks. So, we're becoming a real YouTuber in so many ways. This is the e.l.f. poreless putty primer. This shit is literally amazing. I use like 8 different primers because I put on a lot of makeup and I needed to stay. Okay, and then this is the Milk Hydrating Primer. My mom got this for me for Christmas. I literally love it. It feels so like cooling on the skin and it really does make your makeup stay all day long. I never know with turtlenecks. Do you guys wear your like necklaces like outside of the turtleneck or do you like tuck them in? Let me know. I look so ugly right now. Okay, I'm gonna let that kind of sit into my face. I made this coffee. It's like literally white. It's actually really good. Oh my god. So I attempted to make like a vanilla sweet cream cold brew type of vibe. So I just made regular coffee with some vanilla syrup, and then I did like heavy whipping cream and milk and vanilla syrup in my Nespresso like foamer. Wait, this is actually so good. Wait, what? This is gonna make me shit my pants out for sure. Like I can't have cream like this, but here we are. Okay, and also like, do we like my watch band or is it gaudy? I don't know if I like it or not. It's literally like chains. I thought they were gonna be thinner, but this is what they look like. So I don't know. So I wear this, I wear my opal ring, my Claddagh, my bracelet that I found in the mall, parking lot of the mall. I wear my little diamonds and then I'll put on my little hoops, but I just don't like to wear hoops when I'm doing my makeup. And my skin has honestly been really good lately. Aside from this is hormonal. I'm gonna get my period tomorrow. This video is just TMI from the jump. I'm gonna get my period soon, so. Okay, we're gonna go in with this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer, and I just put this literally everywhere. My mirror is like right there. So every day when I do my makeup, I literally like talk to myself like this. So I figured today I might as well film it while I do it. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 105. So I figured I might as well film it today because I literally like will talk like I'm filming every day when I do my makeup. I'm sure a lot of you do the same thing. This foundation is almost gone. Like I'll literally be like, okay, and next we're going to, bitch, the fuck. I dot my foundation all over my face. I've done it like this for years. I don't know. I just feel like it's easier to apply it like this. I'm sorry if you can hear Jimmy eating his bone. A couple people commented that they hate Jimmy and wish he would die. I'm just kidding. No, they said that they could hear him like chewing his toy in the one video. But that was like a squeaky toy, so I'm not sure if that counts. I put on a lot of makeup because I'm very ugly. I'm not very ugly, but we're okay. So, I blended in with this e.l.f. Beauty sponge, and I didn't like this at first. Like, I literally hated it. My sister swore by it. She was like, this is the best sponge, like, you're gonna love it. So I bought it. It's like literally $1. It might be $2. I think it's like 3 actually, or 5, I don't know. And she's like, oh, you're gonna love it, like, just try it out. Okay, so I use it. I wetted it. I hated it. Stop, Jimmy. I hated it, basically. It was just like really fluffy. I felt like it absorbed a lot of my product, and I was just like the Beauty Blender better. So I didn't use it for a while because I hated it. And then a couple months ago, I was just like doing my makeup, and I was just like throwing on concealer. And Jimmy, I'm gonna murder you in your sleep. Please go away. Oh my god, I look so yellow right now, but I promise it's just the lighting. Anyway, so I was just throwing on concealer, and I just like grabbed this. It was dry, it was there, and I was starting to blend it. I was like, wait, this blends really nicely. And the next day I used it with my foundation, and it was literally like perfect. So I use it dry, which is like really cringy to me because I hate using sponges dry. I think they should always be wet, but for some reason this e.l.f. one works like really well dry. So I really enjoy it, and they're super, super cheap. Like, Jimmy ate it the one day, so I just like bought a new one. It was literally like $3. I put foundation around my nose ring as well. Oh my god, I literally look so fucking yellow. Don't worry, guys, it gets better. Fuck me up. Jimmy, honey, why don't you go lay down? Okay, mommy's busy. Okay, so now that I've blended that all into my disgusting face, I'm just kidding. I hope you all know that. Bye, Jimmy. I miss you. I'm really pissed that I have those pimples, but we're fine. We're doing fine. Okay, now I'm gonna take whatever's left over and just make sure. This is a pretty good color match for me, but you can never be too sure, ladies. Even if you think it's a good color match, still blend that shit down your neck, please, for the love of God. Okay, so now that I look like a fucking ghost, bitch, I'm a ghost. Okay, this foundation is the worst because it like doesn't have a pump, and it gets like so fucking dirty. Let me know. Ew. And then it like squirts out the side. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. Okay, now next I'm gonna go in with concealer. This is just the Maybelline Fit Me, and then the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I put the Fit Me on like my pimples and stuff because it's like way closer to my skin tone. And then I use the Hydrating Camo one to brighten in areas that need to be brightened, like that. Okay, great, Molly, great. And I use the shade 10 for the Fit Me and Fair Rose for the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. And I'll blend in the Fit Me first. This pimple's gonna piss me off all day. I already know it, but it's fine. We're not gonna let it ruin our day. Just blending this in. I'm working 12 to 8 today, which is why it's like bright outside, so and why I had time to film this. I woke up at 9. I cleaned up a little bit, made myself some breakfast, took Jimmy out. Y'all know the fucking vibes. I don't mind working 12 to 8 when I only work it once a week, so And you may be like, Molly, why do you put on so much makeup if you're going to work? Well, I work as like a case manager, so I do have to meet with residents and stuff, but I try to put them all on like one day so I can just like wear my mask, be ugly, whatever. And then on days that I don't have to meet with residents, I'm like in my office by myself, so I just I can't believe I look like this color. And listen, during this horrible time, I'm going with the Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder just to set where I brightened, and then I use this like Real Techniques. The sponge was pink at some point, like powder sponge. Anyway, so during this terrible time of this pandemic, I've been super depressed, we'll say that. Really unmotivated, really lazy, and doing my makeup is something that like makes me happy and it makes me feel like really good about myself. So any chance that I can do it and I can stunt on these hoes, I do, because it just brings me like a level of joy that I haven't had in a while. You know, I can't go out to the bars, I can't do anything fun or exciting, so this is like my way of like feeling good, you know. Not that I did go out beforehand, but like still. This is a lot of coffee. Okay, so while that's setting in my face, so yeah, so that's why I wear a lot of makeup. Don't judge. Well, you can judge, actually. I really don't give a fuck. But this is just my way of feeling good, and like if I look good, I feel good, and I do good. Look good, do good, feel good. That's been my motto for a very long time. This is just the NYX Precision Brow Pencil in the shade Soft Brown. I start at the bottom and then fill in the top and then just like connect them. Normally my brows are dyed and they're darker than this, but I just haven't had time recently. Well, no, I do have time. I'm just really fucking lazy. I come home from work and I just like sleep. Like I love sleeping because there's literally nothing else to do, so I sleep. I sleep every chance I get. I literally get like 12 hours at night. So I'm sure y'all can relate, because I don't like to, I mean, I see my family and stuff, but just because I work in such a high risk environment for COVID, I don't like to like go out and do stuff. I really don't. I don't know. I just feel like guilty, kind of. Like, what if I have it and I give it to my family? Like, that'd be horrific. I scheduled my vaccine because I'm technically in the corrections department, so I was able to schedule one, but not until March 23rd. So I am getting the vaccine. Y'all can have your opinions about it. I know nothing about, you know, vaccines. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of a big fat dumb idiot. So I'm gonna trust science and trust that, you know, everyone did their part to get this vaccine up and running. I know nothing about vaccines. I'm not gonna pretend to know anything about them. But I know that if it passed, it's safe, so. I'm going to be getting it because I haven't gotten COVID yet, knock on wood, surprisingly. Me and my coworker were actually just talking about that. We're like, maybe we're immune because we haven't gotten it yet, and we definitely should have. I'm not gonna lie, I don't wear my mask 24/7 when I'm at work. And there are residents coming in from all different prisons, all different places. Some of them, we even had 2 positive cases of COVID inside the building. I should have gotten COVID by now for sure. That's like the same thing. It's like that same vibe where it's like, am I lucky or am I infertile? So anyway, I just wipe off my bake with this Sephora brush. And then I don't know if this is right, but I like go in with my Fit Me powder, which is on her last leg, and I just kind of like powder the areas that like didn't get the bake. I don't know if that defeats the purpose of the bake. I don't know. I feel like I should be not giving makeup advice, and I'm not. So right now my face feels like the fucking desert. So this is my trick. If your face feels cakey and disgusting, which mine does right now, I would not be able to last all day like this. You literally take setting spray spray your face and then press it in with your sponge. It feels like I have nothing on my face now. I don't know if it's like a placebo or what, but this pimple is going to be the fucking death of me. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Perfect. I'm actually gonna take, oh, that was loud, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take my disgusting sponge. People who have like nice makeup scare me. Like if your makeup is clean and your makeup station is like beautiful, you scare me. In case anyone was wondering. Okay, so now let's bring some color back into this ugly mug. I'm not gonna worry about this pimple and she's not gonna worry about me, okay? So I take the Hoola bronzer. Everybody and their fucking mother has this. And I take the Morphe M527 brush. Dip it in. Okay, so this is a trick that I learned from TikTok. And this changed my life, honestly. So I'm sure y'all know about it. I used to put bronzer like in the hollows of my cheeks. Obviously temple, like the 3 motion. No, bitch. Put the bronzer on your cheekbones, like literally on top of your cheekbones, like where you would put your blush. It's actually life-changing, and it's not life-changing until you incorporate the blush. But look, you can already see that my face is like way more lifted on this side than that side. I always put too much bronzer as well. I do my forehead too, even though I really don't need that. But like, even though I don't need it, like, who am I? But you need all the fucking help you can get. And I just do it with my chin a little bit. I really want to get double chin surgery. I've seen it on TikTok. Okay, so you see that? So we've got our bronzer up there. Okay, great, perfect. Now we're going to take our blush, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade, there's no shade on it, or Pink Rose. Take our crusty Sephora blush. And now normally you'd smile, put on the apples of your cheeks. Don't fucking do that. You take it and you put it on the high point of your cheek, like literally right where you put the blush or the bronzer before. Are we fucking joking? Are we literally joking with this? And it lifts your face, and I put out my nose too because I'm psychotic. It literally lifts your face, because if you're placing it on the apples of your cheeks when you're smiling, okay, but I'm not smiling 24/7, never. So if you put it and you just blend the two together, it's like actually life-changing. My top lip has disappeared. And then I'll just take my same powder brush and just kind of like blend it together, because I like never want to be crusty and like unblended. So let me just check my face really quickly in the mirror. I'm flawless and perfect, so come for me, please. Please come for me. Okay, so that's basically our face done. There is something in my eyeball, so that really sucks, but you know, it's a sacrifice that we make. Okay, now I do want to get this out of my eyeball before we move on. Okay. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to curl our lashes. You know, I'm kind of vibing with the whole lo-fi ASMR. You know, fuck the Blue Yeti, fuck a microphone. Maybe I'll get one of those like lapel mics. My PayPal is down below if anyone would like to donate for a new mic. Let me know. I wanted to talk about that too. I did put my PayPal in my descriptions now. It's not, please don't feel like you have to donate in any sense. Like, I hate turtlenecks. You don't have to donate, please. Honestly, don't. I've just had a couple of people that have asked, so I put it down there. It's not a big deal. Almost like a little tip jar kind of thing. If you want to, do it. If you don't, please don't. Don't feel obligated. Okay, so y'all are always asking about my lashes, so listen the fuck up. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer. I put this on my eyelashes. I literally just chuck this shit on. I have Hell's Kitchen playing in my living room, so if you can hear Gordon Ramsay, that's why. I put it on the lower lashes as well. Now, I do use a lash serum, and I do have, like, just naturally, like, longer lashes. So, I want you guys to kind of, I don't want it to be like washing me out like this, so I'm just gonna kind of move it. Okay, so this is what we do. L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. If you do not have this mascara, you are an idiot, basically. That's really all I have to say. It's super thin, but it gets literally every lash. What helps me the most is I like to look down and do my lashes like this. Like I've always held the mirror like this. And I basically just coat your lashes. There's really no trick to this. I mean, my trick is just looking down. I don't know if that helps, but it helps me. And I put a shit ton of this on. And the good thing about this stuff is it really doesn't clump up because it's so, like, look, already, like, who is she and who is she? You know what I mean? Okay. So the inauguration was yesterday. Can we talk about Michelle Obama's fit? Can we talk about Michelle Obama? Can we talk about the Obamas in general? She looks stunning. The belt, the burgundy, her hair, like I could not. And then seeing her and Kamala together, I literally almost started sobbing. I am so proud for women. I'm so proud for Black women. I'm so proud for Asian women. I'm just proud. Like, I feel proud as a woman, and I can't even imagine like what that's like to be seeing for young women just in general, to be seeing a woman in such a powerful position, like the Vice President of the United States, and also for Black girls and Asian girls to see somebody who looks like them and who can like represent them in power is even better. I was just like in awe. It was so amazing to watch it. We were able to watch it at work, and it was just like so monumental for me. I mean, listen, Joe Biden, I don't like to talk about politics, but Joe and Kamala aren't gonna fix everything. I know that, but like, just to know that this moron is out of office, and like the fact that he didn't even have the decency to be there, that's crazy. I mean, I would not expect anything less from him, but like the fact that he was like the first president, I think they said in like over 150 years, to not go to the next president's like inauguration, that's just crazy to me. But it's so childish and disrespectful. But what else would we expect from him? Right, ladies? But it was just amazing to see that and to like be part of that, and just like after everything horrible that's been going on, it just felt like for a minute we could all just like celebrate and breathe and like feel again. I can't even imagine how other people are taking this as well. People who were directly affected just by Trump's hatred and racism and stupidity. And I know this isn't the end all be all of everything, but it's a good start, I think. And I'm hoping that they do some good things, you know? I'm just glad that we can get past this part. Can we just forget? Can we please forget? And for the people that did vote for Trump, I hope you, I don't know what I hope for you. I hope that you realize that you done fucked up. I hope that we can kind of get past this and move forward as a country, because like this shit is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to be American. Like even when they were singing, like when Lady Gaga and J-Lo and all of them were singing the national anthem, and what even did J-Lo sing? I don't even know. America the Beautiful. I don't even know what she said. I didn't feel any pride for like being an American. I felt like embarrassed. Like we shouldn't be celebrating this. I don't know. Okay, that's my political rant for the day. Okay, now that the lashes are on, I'm going to take a Q-tip, literally like wet it, and then I'll wipe off the makeup on my nose ring. I feel like Trixie Mattel when I do that shit. And then if I have any like residue mascara under my brows, I just say under my Jimmy's asleep. Actually, no, I can put my earrings on now. You guys hear my stomach? She's already like, girl, please, please help. My hoops like always go out. They never go like normal like this. Like they're always sticking out, but whatever. Okay, so next what I like to do, this shit is dried up. I need a new one, but just to like seal everything in, I'll take the CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara and I'll just do like a little coat of this. And I put a ton of mascara on, y'all. Like, it takes me forever to get it off and shit, but this is what I like. I don't like clumpy spidery lashes, so if you think that's what I have, that's not what I have. But that's just how I like to do my fucking makeup. I'm just looking just to make sure. Let me get the light back on me. Miss this little section by my nose. Okay, so now that that's done, we're going to wipe the makeup off of our lips. I should have done that sooner. But okay. We're almost finished, don't worry. I'm gonna take my Carmex lip or chapstick. Slap that shit on. And then my OG favorite, the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Root Beer Float. Literally lick your lips, but better. Simple shade like that. And I will take my MAC, I'll take any highlighter, but right now I've been using the Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish. I remember when like everybody had this back in like, you know, 2014 YouTube. I was like so jealous. So I finally got my hands on one just for the nostalgia. And it's actually a really beautiful highlighter. And I'll just pop that like on my cheekbones. Can't really see. No, you can kind of actually. And I'll put some on my nose, tip of my nose, my forehead, and down my nose as well. And sometimes on the top of my lip too. Now this last and final step is the game changer for me, and this is, I don't do this all the time, but I will sometimes. I'll take this Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Risk Maker. It's literally like a black eyeliner type of vibe, and I take where the fuck is it? Oh, it's right here. I take this Morphe. Why is that brush in there? Morphe M250 brush. It's like this little pencil brush, and I will take some of the eyeliner on the brush, take my sponge, pull down my eye, and color this bitch in. And I feel like it just gives my eyes like just a little more like pop and definition. I feel like black really makes blue eyes pop, so that's kind of why I do it. I don't do it all the time, but like I said, if I'm really trying to stunt, I know it's kind of scary looking. If I'm really trying to stunt on these hoes, I will. Sometimes my eyes like water in the morning when I'm doing my makeup, so I don't, if they're watering already, I don't like to do that stuff, but if they're not, I'll do it. Do that, and then just for like some real contrast with that, I will take, let's see, just like actually let me brush through my brows actually one last time. Okay. And then I'm not gonna say what palette I'm taking this from because these people are both canceled, but just taking a pretty white shade, popping that in the inner corner. And this will just like, that just instantly brightens the eyes. Do it under the brow bone as well, just a little bit. Like I don't like to do a lot. it looks like I have some fucking mascara on my lid, which is annoying. And then it looks like I also have like a foundation line. Okay. One last setting spray. And this setting spray is the NYX matte one. I just like this one. Alright, and that is basically the finished makeup look. This is what I look like when I go to work. I think it's cute. I think she's beautiful, and I feel really good about myself right now in this moment. So do what makes you happy. Fuck everyone else. Even if my makeup does come off on my mask, which it really does. Like the only place it does, like on my nose. Sometimes I'll put like eyeshadow primer on my nose, and that really helps. Or even like mixing your foundation like with setting spray. Sometimes I'll dot the foundation on and then spray my whole face. There's a bunch of like hacks to get your makeup to stay. Even like, I know, what is it? You're supposed to do primer and then do like a loose powder and then your foundation concealer and then set it again. And that actually really does help too. But sometimes it feels a little thick on my face. So today's going to be a day where I'm just like in my office working. Not a lot to do. Well, no, I do have a lot to do. like, but not a lot of meetings and stuff. And then if I do, they'll be over the phone. So I just feel cute and good. I'm just gonna re-straighten my hair, and then it's gonna be off to work. It's 11:04. Also, it's Thursday, January 21st. If I didn't say that, I like to say the date to hold myself accountable for not posting. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry about the sound quality if it sucked. If you have any tips about the Blue Yeti, please forward them my way. I've asked multiple times and nobody seems to have anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please scroll back to the beginning to see what I look like before versus now. It's like honestly crazy. Catfish central here. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Please say a prayer for my sanity, for everyone's sanity during this time. I'm so sick of this fucking pandemic. I know that's selfish to say, but like, I just want to be back to normal again. So can we please all just wear masks and wash your hands and social distance and get a vaccine, please? Please. Okay, thanks guys. Okay, I'll talk to you guys soon.